Happy spring! What is it about spring that makes us want to just clean everything in our lives?
You guys, spring is in the air and we thought we might as well give you some special spring cleaning tips just for you mom.
Number one, just don't do anything.
Don't do it. Don't move a finger.
Just don't bother.
Don't waste your time, you guys.
What is the point?
Every attempt that we make at spring cleaning is absolutely futile. You walk into your toddler's room and realize that their closet is an absolute mess. So you spend 2 hours folding all the tiny little clothes and putting them in an orderly manner, only to come back half an hour later. They couldn't find their favorite leggings, so the room is a mess all over again. Tornado style. Do you know why else you should never spring clean?
Because it doesn't matter what you do. Your kitchen island, as much as you try and clean it up, it is always full of
You get the keys in there. You get the kids' clothes.
the paperwork from school. You know, the notebooks that come home with the letters from the teacher.
And the artwork with like literally one handprint. You're like, I need to keep that. I don't know where
Right.
to put it.
Do you even know what color your island is?
No, I don't. And every time I clean it up, 2 seconds later, half of the contents of my house are deposited on the kitchen island. You know what happens in the spring that I absolutely love?
What?
Detailing my car.
Oh, isn't it the best feeling after winter? Until...
You take your kids to the corner store in your car. It takes literally 30 seconds from your car to go from beautiful and shiny and sexy to a dumpster.
How do they even do it? Like, you give them the rule of no eating in the car, they will find something.
They will
find
sneak something.
They'll sneak it, and of course they'll spill it.
Or they'll actually catch you unprepared and ask you for drive-through. And you'll be like, oh yes, let's go to the drive-through. You forgot all your rules and your car is a mess. You need a snack.
Just want a hot chocolate, and you think, oh well, the drink is fine. Okay, you've got the little thing. That's the worst.
Woo!
That's the
Fireworks.
worst. Look, just look. Look at that area right over there.
We call it the shoe store. The entrance to the house.
Right.
If you need a pair of shoes, you can spend half an hour rummaging through the shoe store trying to find the second shoe.
Don't you love it though when you're like rushing out the door and you say to your kids, get on your shoes, and they say,
I can't find
where are
them."
them? They're right over there in the mess.
That chair that sits next to your bed with endless layers of clothing that you were too lazy to put away. Yes, mamas, I'm talking to you and your husbands and your partners.
Every morning I say to myself, you know what? Today is the day. It is
putting
not
my clothes
gonna happen.
away.
I'm putting them away. And then like that night, pile of clothes.
And finally, on our spring cleaning list, the playroom.
I mean, it's actually a joke. It's a joke. Why bother? Why bother? You know what's gonna happen. You're gonna spend like 3 hours cleaning the whole playroom, putting every little piece in exactly which box it needs to be in, right? And then
Every time my grandma comes over, I apologize for the mess in my house. And she always tells me, wait up 1 second, you got 3 kids. In due time, those kids are gonna be out of the house and it will go back to looking like a palace.
so that's it. We signed up for this. This is what motherhood is about. You need to share this message with other moms to let them know that we're all normal, living in the same chaos and mess as everyone else.
And that's totally okay. See you next time.